my name is Janet and welcome to 365 inspired yoga classes. And today is day 3 and our inspiration for our practice today is our breath. The word for inhalation comes from the same word as inspiration. In Latin, it's inspiritu, to draw in breath or to be inspired. So I hope you find this class inspiring. Let's get started in child's pose. Come on down to your hands and knees. With your knees wide, your big toes come together to touch. Begin to lower your hips towards your heels and stretch your arms out in front of you. As you soften your forearms and forehead to the mat, close your eyes and notice how your body is breathing. How deep is your breath? Does it seem even and balanced? Or is the inhale longer than the exhale, or vice versa? Do you feel like your breath pauses? Are you holding the breath? No judgment, just observe. In our practice today, we'll use a breathing technique called Ujjayi breathing. To do this breath, you seal your lips and you breathe slowly in and out of your nose. Lengthen out the breath, take as much in as you can, and take the breath and let it flow out just as long. Keep the breath continuous, inhale and exhale out of your nose. And if at any point you find you're struggling to breathe, come back to rest, just like you are now in child's pose. Let's breathe in to rise up to tabletop. Come onto your hands and knees. Bring your knees in under your hips, your feet separate slightly, align your wrists beneath your shoulders, and spread your fingers wide. Let's flow with the breath. This is called vinyasa, to place in a special way or to flow with the breath. As you inhale, drop your belly and lift your gaze, cow pose. And exhale, round the spine, press your back toward the ceiling. This is cat. Flow with your breath. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Keep it going, keep it flowing. Do 2 more rounds. Breathe in, cow. Exhale, cat. Once more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. On your next inhale, come to a neutral tabletop position. Curl your toes under and exhale to downward facing dog. In yoga, we use the breath specifically in certain ways. For example, we almost always exhale to down dog. When we exhale, we pull the belly in at the bottom of the exhale, and that helps to support our back as we push up and back. Spread your fingers wide, push through your thumb and first finger, and maybe move around here, bending one knee at a time. Pressing your heels toward the mat. It doesn't really matter if they touch, maybe they will one day. But we're just working toward a mindful feeling of stretching in the back of the legs. Simultaneously, feel strength in your arms as you press your heart back towards your thighs. Take a couple more slow breaths in and out of your nose right here in downward facing dog. Breathe in and look to the top of your mat, and as you breathe out, walk to forward fold at the top of your mat. As you walk forward, leave your feet separated hip distance or more. Hold on to your opposite elbows if you like and sway easy side to side, just stretching, breathing. And then release your fingertips to the mat and bring your feet together to touch. Soften your knees. Then slowly breathe in as you round up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Once you come all the way up, breathe your arms high overhead, and as the breath flows out, bring your hands down to your heart space. Close your eyes or gaze down over your fingertips. Feel your breath and set your intention to pay attention to your breath. Each day, every 24 hours, you breathe somewhere between 17,000 and 20,000, 23,000 breaths. Slowing down the breath is a way to reduce stress. Breathe in. And as you exhale, open your eyes and release your palms to your sides. Inhale to mountain pose. Circle your arms overhead. Turn your palms in and relax your shoulders from your ears. Draw your tail under and your belly in. And inhale, lengthen up. And as you exhale, bring your hands through heart center and fold forward. So notice, we fold forward as we breathe out. As you empty the breath, your body can fold deeply. Inhale to a halfway lift. So as you breathe in, you glide up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, taking any rounding out of the back, and gaze slightly forward. Take a couple breaths here. Every time you breathe in, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and every time you breathe out, pull the belly in nice and tight. One more time, breathe in. Belly pulls in tight as you breathe out. Inhale, and as you exhale, plant your palms on the mat and step back to high plank, the top of a push-up. Holding high plank, push your back away from the earth, draw your tail under, tuck in. Inhale to shift forward. It's okay to come to the knees if you like. Exhale, lower all the way or halfway to the mat, keeping your elbows next to your body. Breathe into upward facing dog. You can do a low cobra if that suits you better. Stay as you breathe out. Drop your left hip, look over your right shoulder. Inhale. As you exhale, come back to center. Inhale, drop your right hip, look over your left shoulder. Nice stretch, right? Breathe in. Exhale, back to center. Stay strong as you inhale, and exhale to downward facing dog. Let's take 3 breaths here, nice and slow. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more, inhale. Stay for your exhalation. On your inhale, lift your right leg high, and as you exhale, bend your right knee. Lift your right knee high and drop your hip open. Look underneath your left armpit. Do you see the right foot? Maybe make little circles with your right ankle, maybe the right knee, and then lift the right knee even higher. And as you exhale, place your right foot down on the mat. Let's do the second side. Inhale takes your left leg into the air. Exhale, bend the left knee, lift it high, peek under your right arm, and see if you see your left foot, and circle the left ankle in one direction and maybe the other. And then re-extend, lift higher, and as you exhale, place your left foot down on the mat. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Let's do it again. Breathe in, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lift high, down dog. Once more, inhale, lift and shift, high plank. Exhale, hips high, downward facing dog. Really good. Breathe in, look forward. And as you exhale, step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up to mountain. Let's create a sun salutation flow, just warming up with the body. Breathe in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step to plank, top of a push-up. Breathe in to shift forward. Exhale, lower halfway to the mat. Inhale, lifts you to upward facing dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Let's do it again. Breathe in, look forward. Exhale, step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Keep flowing with your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, plant your palms, step back. Inhale, shifts you forward. Exhale, lower halfway. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. Breathe in, look forward, and breathe out to step to forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way to mountain. And exhale, your hands to your heart center. Pause. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Feel your body moving with your breath. Aren't you warming up? Stay present. Pay attention to your breath. Here we go. Let's flow. Open your eyes. Release your palms to your sides. Inhale, chair pose. Sit deep and reach up high. All right, so there are some subtle rules, and you know how rules are meant to be broken, but usually we will twist on an exhale. So as you exhale, circle your left arm down and back, and your right arm reaches forward. Stay as you breathe in, squeeze your knees together, and as you breathe out, maybe twist a little more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, back to chair, sitting deep, reaching high, and as you exhale, twist open to the right. Check that the knees stay together, breathe in, and sit deeper as you breathe out. Good. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And as you exhale, plant your palms and step just your left foot to the back of the mat. Let's rise to crescent lunge. You can modify on the left knee as needed, or lift both arms high. Lunge deep into the right knee. Steady yourself, square your hips, square your shoulders. Breathe in, and as you exhale, circle your left arm down and back and twist open to the left. So you feel that openness of the twist. Good. Breathe in, come back up to center, and as you exhale, spiral and twist to your right. Inhale, back to center, and as you exhale, plant your palms and step back to down dog. Or work it with me, shift to high plank, lower halfway, inhale to up dog, and breathe out to downward facing dog. So good. From down dog, inhale, look forward, and exhale, step to forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, stand tall, and exhale, back into chair pose. Breathe in, let's flow. Exhale, twist left. Inhale, come back to center, and breathe out to twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. As you exhale, plant your palms and step just your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale brings you up to crescent lunge. Let's pause as we breathe out. Breathe in, reach high, and exhale, twist open to your right. Inhale brings you back to center, and breathe out to twist open to your left. Breathe in, come right back up. Exhale, plant your palms, and step back to high plank or down dog. Flow through high to low. Breathe into up dog, and exhale to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, let's walk all the way through and have a seat on the mat. Nicely done. Okay, so we're gonna work our abs just a little bit, adding that twist to boat pose. So you're sitting on your mat, and you feel yourself grow nice and tall. Let's take our hands to heart center and lean back. So start with feet on the mat. We'll add on. Breathe in, and as you exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, center, and breathe out to twist right. Good. Breathe in, center. Exhale, left. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, right. Keep it going. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Breathe in, center. Breathe out, right. Come back to center. Add a layer. Lift your feet. Flex the toes back towards your nose. Breathe in, and exhale, twist left. Woo! Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Good. Two more times. Breathe in, center. Twist left as you exhale. Inhale, center, and exhale, right. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out to twist. Breathe in, and breathe out to twist right. On your inhale, come to center, and as you exhale, lower to your mat. Take a full body stretch. Good. From this stretch, let's draw the knees into our chest and give ourselves a little squeeze. From here, lay your left leg flat on the mat. Take your right hand into your right knee into your right hand, reach your left hand out to the left, and open your right knee to the side. Just pause, look to the left in the opposite direction. Good. Come back to center, take your left hand to the right knee, and move into a twist by drawing your right knee to the left. Turn your gaze to the right. Really good. Enjoy the twist. Can you feel how your body goes a little deeper as you breathe out? Let's come back to center and draw both knees in. All right, let's try that on the second side. Release your right leg down. Take your left hand to your left knee, right hand out to the right. Breathe in, and as you exhale, open your left knee to the left. A little hip stretch here. Good. We're gonna do this in a standing position in a moment. I want you to notice a dynamic change. We're gonna bring the left knee up, take the right hand to the left knee, breathe in, and as you exhale, you're gonna twist over to the right, turn your gaze to the left. So when we're lying down on the mat, we keep our shoulders flat and we twist by moving our pelvis, moving the hips. When we stand up, it's a little different. Let's come back to center, hugging both knees in. One more challenge before we try it is to take the left leg down and take your peace sign fingers around the right foot. Big toe hold. Send your right leg high, maybe left hand out to the left, breathe in, and as you exhale, open your right leg to the right. If you can't reach your toe, it's okay, just hold your knee like you did on the previous side. Good. Flex your left foot and imagine your left foot is standing on the wall over there. So that's your supporting leg. Here we go. Let's take the right leg up. Soften the right knee and take your left hand to the outer edge of the right foot. If you have the flexibility to extend the right leg, do so, or keep the knee bent. We're going to take the right foot across to the left. Practice this grip on your foot. We might decide to use it in a standing position. Complete the twist by looking to the right. Sometimes we use a prop or a strap, so you know now if that's appropriate for you and you could grab a strap. Let's unravel the twist. Draw both knees in for a squeeze. Here we go, second side. Right leg releases down. Peace sign fingers of the left hand go to the big toe of the left foot. Left leg extends high, right arm out to the side, breathe in. And as you breathe out, open your left leg to the left. If you want to add on, turn your gaze to the right. It's a big stretch. It's okay to use the knee, and some of you might use a prop. Start to bring your left leg back up. Soften the left knee so that your right hand can reach for the outer edge of the left foot. Then see if you can straighten the leg. It's okay to keep it bent. Left arm reaches out and left leg crosses over. Woo! Big twisty stretch, you got it. Again, the hips swivel when you're on your back. The shoulders will do the turning when we're standing in just a moment. Ah, good stretch. Unravel, let's come back to center and drop both knees in for a squeeze. Rock gently side to side and then change direction to rock along your spine up to standing at the top of your mat. Use your hands, use some momentum. Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to turn to face the camera so that I can share with you this balance sequence that you just prepared for on the floor. We'll do 2 sets. The first one we'll grab the knee, and the second one we'll see if we can grab the foot, and if we can't, maybe you have a strap or a belt nearby that you can use. Begin by balancing on your left foot and lift the right knee in front of you. Take your right hand to the right knee and your left hand out to the side. Breathe in, and as you exhale, open your right knee to the side. Good. Anybody feeling it? If you want a challenge, turn your gaze to the left. Excellent. Bring your gaze back to center. Bring the right knee to center. Left hand comes to the right knee. Now the knee is forward. The hips are stable. The shoulders begin to open and turn to the right. Maybe your gaze travels back. Woo! It is challenging. There we go. Let's bring it back to center and release. Try second side. Right foot is the foundation. Left knee lifts, left hand to the left knee. Right hand reaches to the right, breathe in. And as you exhale, open your left knee to the left. Anybody wanting a bigger challenge, turn your gaze to the right. Bring your gaze back to center and your left knee points directly forward. Right hand to the left knee. The hips are stable, the shoulders turn to the left. Adding one more challenge, turn your gaze to the left. Good. Bring your gaze back to neutral and your left foot returns to the ground. Second set, peace sign fingers around the big toe, or feel free to grab a strap if you'd like. You can always choose the first version holding onto your knee. Pick up the left knee and peace sign fingers of the, pick up the right knee, peace sign fingers of the right foot, go around the big toe of the right foot. Right hand around the right foot. Left hand reaches to the left, right foot kicks forward and opens to the right. Woo, big challenge. Good. Bring the right foot to center, bend the knee so that your left hand can grab the outside of the right foot kicks forward, right hand reaches back. One more challenge to look to the right. Bring it back to center and release. How'd you do? Challenging, I know. Let's try the other side. You're gonna bend the left knee, pick it up. Peace sign fingers of the left hand wrap around the big toe of the left foot. You got that time. Right hand out to the right and left foot extends forward. Then open your left foot to the left. Whoops, having a harder time here. There we go. And if you want a challenge, look to the right. Bring it back to center and soften the left knee so that the right hand can grab the outer edge of the left foot. Your left foot kicks forward, your left hand reaches back. There you go, and maybe turn your gaze to the left. Come back to center and let it go. That was intense. There's one balance posture we'll do to counterbalance that intense posture. So, dancer's pose. Circle both arms high, right elbow comes to the right hip, palm open. Shift to your left foot and kick your right foot into your seat and grab it. Breathe in and give a nice counter stretch, back bend. Kick your right foot back, reach your left hand forward. Good. Keep breathing. Come all the way up. Back to mountain. Left elbow to the left hip, shift to the right foot and kick your left foot into your seat. Squeeze your knees together, big breath in, and exhale, kick back as you reach forward. Keep your gaze lifted. Keep breathing. Good. Come all the way back up and release. Awesome. Let's flow. Here we go. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your palms and step to high plank. Breathe in, shift forward, and exhale, lower halfway down. Breathe into upward facing dog and exhale, downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, let's breathe the right leg high and move into pigeon by bringing the right knee to the right wrist. Place your shin on the mat and stretch your left leg long behind you. Square your hips and your shoulders, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, surrender forward. Settling in, slowing down, feeling your breath, and balancing it out. The inhale, the same length as every exhalation. Couple more breaths here. And then bring your palms onto the mat beneath your shoulders. Curl your left toes under and send your right leg high. Bend your right knee and circle your right knee in the air. Peek under the left armpit and maybe circle your right ankle one direction and then circle it back another. Re-extend the right leg high and breathe out to come back to downward facing dog. Second side, inhale, take your left leg lifted into the air. Exhale, left knee to the left wrist, shin on the mat like the number 7. Stretch your right leg long behind you. Square your hips, square your shoulders, and then let it go. Exhale and release forward. Slowing down, releasing. Every inhale, you draw energy, prana, and vitality into your body. And every exhale, you release, you let go, you forgive, surrender. And then slowly start to make your way back up onto your palms. Curl your right toes under. And come back to down dog with your left leg high in the air. Bend your left knee and lift your left knee high. Look under your right armpit and maybe you see the left foot. Make circles with your left ankle one way. Circle back the other. Re-extend your left leg high, and as you breathe out, come back to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, breathe in and look forward, and as you breathe out, step all the way through and have a seat on your heel mat. Send your legs out in front of you and maybe pull the fleshy part of your tush back just a little bit. Breathe in to lift up, and as you exhale, fold forward over your legs. Take a few breaths here. Breathe in and fold deeper as you breathe out. Maybe give a little lift as you breathe in and fold just a little further on your exhalation. One more time. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhale, rise up. Place your feet on the mat beneath your seat. And slowly lower all the way to your back. Once you come onto your back, hug both knees into your heart and rock a little side to side. Good. Place your feet on the mat close to your seat for bridge pose. Please keep your gaze neutral, looking directly up at the ceiling. Do not turn your head to the side. Your palms are placed by your seat, and as you breathe in, press your hips up. Go as high as you feel comfortable doing, and maybe shimmy your shoulders beneath you a little more, even interlacing your fingers underneath your back, and lifting your hips just a little bit higher. A couple more breaths here. Just breathe. And then release your hands from beneath your back and roll on down. Draw both knees into your heart and give yourself a squeeze. Reach between your legs and grab your feet for happy baby pose. Push your tail back down, Tuck your chin a little towards your chest, lengthen as much of your back onto the mat as you can, and then gently rock side to side. Playful, loving, light, happy, and of course, breathing deep. And then rock back to center and hug both knees into your heart and give yourself a nice squeeze. Breathe in, and as you exhale, draw your forehead up towards your knees, tight little ball. Can you inhale here? And as you exhale, relax onto your mat, Shavasana. Let's use the breath to relax more. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, feel your body relax. Do it again, breathe in. Relax more, exhale. One more breath, just like that. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Close your eyes. Let it go. Pay attention to your breath. And as you continue to rest, I'd like to share a quote, an inspiration for Thich Nhat Hanh, a Buddhist monk. As you breathe in, I know I'm breathing in. Breathing out, I know I'm breathing out. Breathing in, I notice my in-breath has become deeper. Breathing out, I notice my out-breath has become slower. Breathing in, I calm myself. Breathing out, I feel at ease. Breathing in, I smile. Breathing out, I release. Breathing in, I dwell in the present moment. Breathing out, I feel that this is a wonderful moment. And as you lie here breathing, gently begin to wake up your body by wiggling your fingers and your toes. Slowly rock your head from side to side. Take a deep breath in and enjoy a full body stretch, arms reaching overhead and toes stretched to the bottom of your mat, legs together. Take another deep breath in here, and with your next breath out, draw your knees into your chest and give yourself a squeeze. Roll gently onto the right side of your body and rest for a few breaths. We usually roll to the right side because your heart lies a little left of center in your chest. So this puts less pressure on your heart as you lie on the right side. Gather strength, and with your next breath in, push yourself up to seated. And once you arrive seated, bring your hands to prayer position in front of your heart. Gaze down at your fingertips or keep your eyes closed just a little longer as we take a moment in gratitude for each breath. And whenever you find in life you're struggling to breathe, you're struggling with a thought or a situation, slow your breath down, and that will calm your nervous system and help you be present with whatever is. Draw your hands up to the third eye, the space between your eyebrows. What an honor and a blessing to guide your beautiful practice, one breath at a time. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for day 3 of 365 yoga classes, inspired yoga classes. Hang in there. We're doing this together and you're going to feel so amazing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Comment, let me know your thoughts. Thank you.